New QB, Tom Krug, filling in for Ron Powlus, gets some advice, and the advice is hand it off. Randy Kinder gets it and goes 16 yards for a score, 7-0 Irish. But young Krug can throw the ball, too, on the run. This is a bullet pass to Derek Mays, 32 yards. He becomes the all-time leading Irish receiver. They lead at 20-0 at the break. Second half, go back to the ground. Autry Denson up the middle, cuts outside, and he's off to the race. Can he get to the pylon? Indeed he can. Touchdown Notre Dame, and with ease they take it by 30, and the Irish have thus assured themselves a bowl bid on New Year's Day. Randy Kinder and Autry Denson both running for over 100 yards. The Irish gaining 410 yards on the ground overall. The Irish will head either to the Orange or the Sugar Bowl as an at-large selection. Number 7, Kansas State hosting number 9, Colorado. Third quarter, Andy Mitchell's punt blocked by Monty Spiller. Chris Canty picks it up, and he is off to the races. 44 yards, will not be caught. Kansas State up 10-7. Fourth quarter now, Matt Miller, the pass to Mitch. Wait a minute, we've got a flea flicker. It's going back to him. Miller on the run, 17 yards, and a big gainer and a first down. On the same drive, we have 2nd and goal from the 1. Eric Hickson, the leap and the flip, always a high percentage play from the 1. Kansas State up 4. Next possession for Colorado, John Hessler. Coy who? That is John Hessler. 20 yards to James Kidd. 53 seconds left in the game. Jason Johnson, bad snap. Matt Miller can't get it. Kerry Hicks recovers, and can he? Yes, touchdown. Colorado a winner, 27-17. John Hessler hitting on 24 of 42 for 314 yards. The Buffs gained 526 against the nation's top-ranked defense, and they appear to be headed for the Cotton Bowl.
Their bowl hopes alive. Second quarter, 14-0 Bruins. Reverse. Jim McElroy throwing 35 yards to an open Kevin Jordan. Touchdown, 21-0 Bruins. They're up 21-7 at the half. Second half, quarterback Brad Otten, he is in deep trouble. Down he goes. USC forced to punt. And even their offensive star, Keyshawn Johnson, having his problems. Despite a 12-catch, 116-yard day, he is hit, and out comes the football as Danwan McGee made the big play. UCLA recovers. SC would pull within 4 points in the fourth quarter. However, Terry Donahue's team would take home the victory. Bruins 24-20. They've beaten SC 5 straight times. The first time in this series that either team has won 5 in a row. The victory gives Terry Donahue a Pac-10 coaching record with 98 conference wins. That is one more than former Washington coach Don James. Bellotti in Oregon needing a victory to go to the Cotton Bowl. Fourth quarter, Oregon down 10-9. Tim Alexander intercepted by Alex Molden, and Molden takes it back 37 to the 37-yard line. Results in a Joshua Smith 35-yard field goal that is good. Oregon 12-10. Joshua Smith booted 4 field goals for the Ducks. They do earn their berth in the Cotton Bowl. Oregon State, they won their first game of the year and then lost 10 in a row. Brett?
Big Ten now, Northwestern keeping Rose Bowl hopes alive against Purdue. We pick it up third quarter, Northwestern up 16-love. Darnell Autry, he's been doing this all year, breaking holes, breaking tackles, keeping on his feet. He is a purple machine. 59 yards, and he's just down to the 1. Finished with a big day, and the dream season continues. Northwestern going to 10-1, clinching a share of its first Big Ten title since 1936. Autry gaining a career-high 226 yards. It is the first 10-win Wildcat season in against Indiana. First quarter of the game, Bobby Hoying to Terry Glenn. He has been hurt, but look at him get the feet down. That's good in the NFL. 12 yards and a score, 7-0 OSU. Then Hoying with the play action, and Glenn, hello, a little deep. No defense on this play. Nobody close to him. He gets down to the 2. That would lead to Eddie George. Is there anybody better on the ground this year than Eddie George? Serpentines his way in for the touchdown. 21-3 OSU, and then George again leaping his way across. Another big day for him, and the Buckeyes win it with ease. They go 11-0 for the first time since 1979. Eddie George looking better and better for the Heisman, 130 yards rushing. Ohio State can lock up the Rose Bowl with a win against Michigan next Saturday. Larry.
It's Mo, not Larry nor Curley, to the end zone. Touchdown, 17-6 Kentucky. Third quarter, Peyton Manning wants the bomb. Joey Kent is wide open, and help is not on the way. 70-yard touchdown, 2-point conversion. 27-24 Tennessee. Fourth quarter, Billy Jack Haskins. Oh, he is belted. But this Billy Jack, just like the guy in the movies that used to carry the baseball bat, you need a baseball bat to bring him down. 47 yards for the score, 31-27 Kentucky. Take a look. Raymond Austin has him lined up, ready to deliver the blow, and lunch. He's lunch. Annihilated by Barry Jones. Manning would come right back. Play action fake. Greg Kyler on the slant into the end zone, 34-31 Vols. Kentucky's drive would stall, so they have to punt from their own end zone. Sean Summers, one of the twin safeties, ready to receive. I got it, I ain't got it. Lehman Boyd recovers for Kentucky. They've got a chance to tie the game. Brian Savinsky, 47-yard field goal. It's up. No, it's blocked by Raymond Austin, and the Vols hold on to win. Exciting game, 34-31. Peyton Manning would pass for 2 TDs, ran for 1. The Vols would rally from a 15-point deficit in the third quarter to beat Kentucky for the 11th straight time. Alabama and Auburn. Oh, this is some kind of rivalry. The War Eagles are ready. Second quarter, 14-14. Patrick Nix under all kinds of pressure. Dumps it off to Andy Fuller, the big tight end, lumbers in. Auburn up 24-14 at the half. Bama would come back in the third, down 24-17. Freddie Kitchens is in the kitchen. 1-yard sneak. We're tied at 24. Fourth quarter, Auburn is down 27-24. Fred Beasley breaking left. Where is everybody? No defense. 22-yard touchdown. Auburn up 31-27. 30 seconds left. Bama is driving. 1st and 10. Here is Kitchens looking deep. Has a man. Curtis Brown has 2 steps on the defenders. Watch his foot. Out of bounds. No catch. Alabama couldn't do anything on their next 2 plays. 4th down. 9 seconds left. Kinchin going to the end zone again. Incomplete. Auburn wins 31-27 for Terry Bowden.
Take this game seriously in this state, I'm going to tell you.
It wasn't for the SEC championship. It wasn't for the national championship. But I got a feeling that this victory tonight was every bit as big for all of you people.
Hey, there's only one championship in this state, and that's the state championship, and Auburn's won it this year for 365 days.
Patrick Nix goes.
Built, and they're rubbing the gator down in Florida. Is that allowed? I don't know. Third quarter, Danny Werfel hands off to Elijah Williams, and they've left the door open for Elijah. That's a Passover reference, and we hope you enjoyed it. Williams finishing the day with 9 carries, but big yardage, 128 to be exact. Florida winning 38-7. Werfel throwing for 299 yards and setting a new SEC record with his 29th touchdown pass of the year. The Gators post their 12th straight conference win. 6th-ranked Florida State hosting Maryland. Danny Cannell, last home game against the Terps. And on this 53-yard connection to Andre Cooper, he sets a record. We'll tell you about it. That's a score. And how about Warwick Dunn? Little inside draw, little handoff, left side, and he's a power runner. 1 of 2 touchdowns on the day. Florida State winning by 42. Cannell setting the ACC record with 56 career touchdown passes. Florida State racking up 616 yards, but even still, Bobby Bowden said, quote, "If we play like this with no emotion against Florida, we will get killed."
Third quarter, Virginia up 22-14. Tiki Barber breaking tackles, touchdown, 29-14 UVA. Virginia cruising, but not so fast. Back come the Hokies under a minute left. Jim Druckenmiller to Jermaine Holmes, 32-yard touchdown. Suddenly, Tech leads 30-29 with 6 seconds left. Virginia's got to try to get into field goal range. Mike Groh with the pass. Picked off by Antonio Banks. Watch the man on the sideline for Virginia. That is the head trainer, Joe Geek, trying to trip him. And for that, he is definitely the Geek of the Week. Joe Geek, don't do that again. Doesn't matter as he goes for the touchdown anyway. 36-29, the final score of Va-Tech. The Hokies score 22 points in the fourth quarter to win the game. They set a school record with 9 consecutive victories. Oh, bundle up. Winter has arrived at Penn State just in time for Michigan. Fourth quarter, 3rd and goal for the Nittany Lions. Wally Richardson to Bobby Ingram. Touchdown, 2010 Penn State. Time for a little snowball fight. Tim Biakabatuka, 18 yards, up the gut. Nittany Lions still up, though, 20-17. Later, Lions on 4th down. It's a fake field goal. Joe Nastasi, no relation to Ely, on the score untouched. And the snowball continued to pelt down. Joe Paterno says, hey, you can put an eye out over there. Now cut that out. And then they started throwing snowballs at him. Paterno called the snowball incident